everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video of me teaching you some really cool basic maths skills. Right, so I decided to carry on the theme of books and looking at maths skills that we could get from these books. So the very first thing is that when you're reading this with your son or daughter, you're already doing some of your English for the day. So this is a really fantastic little activity and I love this one. So A Squash and a Squeeze is by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Absolutely brilliant book. So it's about a lady who tries to squeeze in as many things as she can to her house and how unhappy she is. So it leads us on to a really good lesson in capacity and volume. So maths is all around us in absolutely everything. So let's have a go at doing a capacity lesson. So A Squash and a Squeeze is about getting in as many things as you possibly can. So I've got this old yoghurt pot. And what we could do is we could guess how many oranges would fit in the yoghurt pot. You would get your young person to count them in. 2, 3, 4, and check that that was an accurate guess. If you wanted to, you could then weigh that and look at grams. If you didn't want to do it with a yoghurt pot and some fruit, you might want to do it with teddies. So I've grabbed one of my kids' storage boxes and we could say how many teddies could we squash and a squeeze into the storage box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and really push it in, make a game of it. 5. Was your guess right? Or was it wrong? Let's have another look. If you wanted to make something even harder, these are from Poundland. These are my sons. So you could get them to read on the side. Oh, it says there's 50 in there. Do you think this do you think this container would fit 50? Let's tip them out. We could do some counting in 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5. And do another group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So straight away you're doing the 5 times table. 5, 10, you made another one, 15. You might want to count them in 2s. 2, 4, 6. It's a really good activity for guessing how many would go in, reading how many would go into a tub, counting in 2s, counting in 5s, counting in 3s, 7s, whatever you want to do. Really easy. Okay, the next one, I've just got a see-through container and these are these little pickles that I absolutely love. So we could guess how many pickles there are in this container and then we would have a go at counting them out and eating them because they're yummy. If you didn't want to do that, you could have a look at working with water in a container instead. How much water would go into the container? It says 750 millilitres. You could measure that out on a jug. My measuring jug is absolutely terrible because you can't see the lines very well. So get a measuring jug that works. See if it is 750 millilitres. If you wanted to, then you could weigh it. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson on capacity, volume, guesstimation, and having fun.